Okay, for 8, 9, they want us to do the diamond problems. So again, the reason we're doing these is because these are going to help us with factoring, which is coming up. So I'm going to zoom in here to make it so that I can write in there. So, okay, I'm not going in order, but I'll do A, B, E, and F. Okay, for A, they want to know what times what is negative 80, and added gives me 2. So we're looking for a positive and a negative number, right? Because multiplied is giving us negative. And the difference between the positive and negative number, the absolute value, right, is 2, right? Because when we add them. So we need two numbers close to each other that give us 80, negative 80 when multiplied. So I can think, if I do 4, well, that's 4 and 20, or negative 20. That's not close enough. I can do 8 and 10. 8 and 10 are 2 away, okay? So now I need to know it's either negative 8 and positive 10, or it's positive 8 and negative 10, right? So when they're added, I have to get a positive 2. So that means it's going to be this pair, right? A negative 8 times 10 is negative 80, and a negative 8 plus 10 is 2. Okay, let's do B. Again, multiplied, we need a positive number, but added, we need a negative. So these are going to be two negative numbers, right? Because when we add them, we get a negative, but when we multiply, we get a positive, right? So all the factors of 12, right, if I just go through them, is 1 and 12. Well, that doesn't work. Right, again, negative 1, negative 12. I'm just saving time. Negative 2, negative 6 added doesn't give me negative 7. Negative 3 and negative 4, that works, right? Because that's 7. So negative 3 and negative 4 works. Okay, for E, we need two things added, give me 5. Let's forget the x for a second, right? And we'll put that in later. Two numbers added give me 5, and multiplied give me 6. So if I take 6, I get 1 and 6, but added I don't get 5, and 2 and 3. So clearly it's 2 and 3, right? And then to get the x squared, when you multiply, you're going to need an x. So this is 2x and 3x. And the last one, F, I need, when I multiply, I need negative 7, and when I add, I need negative 6. So that's one positive and one negative, right? So I have negative 1 and positive 7. If I add those, I get 6. So if I have 1 and negative 7, if I add those, I get negative 6. So this is 1x and negative 7x, right? Multiplied gives me the negative 7x squared, and added gives me the negative 6x. Okay, so there's A, B, E, and F. Let's make space, slide this over, and let's do C and D, right? C and D. Okay, so C, it's something times something gives me 0, right? So clearly one of the numbers is 0. And then added gives me 7, so 7 plus 0 is 0, right? Okay, for E, I need two numbers multiplied give me negative 81. Right, so there's going to be a positive and a negative, right? So we can almost put that in, positive and negative, right? And then when we add these, they give me 0, right? So that means they're opposites, right? So that means that this has to be negative 9 and 9, right? Because they're opposites. Added give me 0, but multiplied. So this would be, let's get rid of that, right? This would mean that it's negative 9. Oops, I put that in the wrong place, but you get the idea. Negative 9 and 9.